Hey guys, this is VT Thomas Braid, and today I'm here with some more Braid. Now I'm sorry I had to do that, it's just that I was practicing backstage, not backstage, off screen, because there are some stars which we'll be doing later on, and we're going to get one in this part. But for now, today we're doing World 3. Time and Mystery. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He had kissed her on the neck, picked up his travel bag, and walked out the door. He regrets this to a degree. Now he's journeying to find her again, to show he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes, she always pleased him. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus you cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Her benevolence has circumscribed you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed, sometimes, to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where the flags flutter even when the wind has expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. So, World 3 introduces us to the concept of green, and what that is green objects are not affected by time. As you can see, I just killed that Goomba and grabbed the key, but if we rewind time, the Goomba comes back, but the key stays with me because it's green. This also means that this door cannot be closed again unless I leave this part of the world. So there I'm back again. This is actually a good introduction level to the concept of green. You have to climb up these lattices, grab this key, then rewind back so you can unlock this door, which is green, before the vertical bar comes down, which isn't green. Phase. This is an interesting level. Because some of the clouds here, what am I doing, are green, some aren't. Boom. Oh, whoops. And there we go, there's the next piece, just jump on the clouds. Now there is one thing I need to quickly talk about, which I didn't. Say I rewind, but I didn't mean to. If you press up twice, you can fast forward back to what you were doing. But anyway, and it gets more blurred the more you fast forward. So we just have to pause time by holding shift and up, so we can wait for this cloud to go, and we've got the piece. So this next level is called The Ground Beneath Her Feet. We want to revive this Goomba so that it can grab the key for us. Then we pull this lever, unlock the door, and grab the piece. I'm just going to rewind back here because the piece is green. Now this next one, you have to pull this lever, climb up here for a minute, pull the lever again, and should teleport you back up there, and grab this piece. Now, I'm gonna see if I can jump down there. Oh. Oh, okay, one more try. There we go. Yeah, I just discovered that you could do that. So this is tight channels. And this puzzle actually got me the first few times. So to be on the safe side, I'm gonna kill these... Oh, come on. Kill these bunnies first, because they can be a pain. Then you want to go up here, run back to when a Goomba is fired, then use the fact that the Goomba is green to rewind time so that the Goomba can make it off the platform without being hit by the fireballs. Bounce on him and you've got your piece. Then if we keep walking, we'll see a bit of a horde of bunnies. Wait, what's going on? Oh, sorry if the game froze there. But thankfully there's a piranha plant which can kill them all for you. Also there's a cannon which can also take out the rest of the bunnies. Or most of the rest of them anyway. Come! Okay, that's good. You want to rewind time so that those fireballs collide. Because then, the distance between the fireballs will secure you enough time to run to this ladder and get this piece. Oh, stupid bunny. So yeah. I have to be very careful on this next one, because as you can see, that bar moving sideways is not green, but the one moving up is. For this reason, I cannot rewind time at any point, otherwise it will make grabbing the piece literally impossible. So it's better if we kill these bunnies first. And then once that's done, you have two options. You can wait for the path to go. Wait, three options actually. You can be risky and try and do that, which I just did, or you can be even more risky and try and bounce off a Goomba to get the piece. So now if we go down this pit, we'll grab the key, wait for this guy to come up, and then unlock this door, rewind back because it's green, and grab the piece. Now you notice that the key there is not green, but the middle door is. And therefore, the first thing you should do is drop down here, grab a green key, rewind back, and unlock the first door. Then you need to grab this key. Then you can unlock the green door, rewind back, unlock the third door, and get the piece. So yeah, there's not really much more in this level. Oh, except for this cannon, which I don't know why it's there. Oh! Ah! And this is what we would call the first boss in the game. So this boss is green, so he's not affected by time. Therefore, a popular strategy is to drop a chandelier on his head, and then when it lands on his head, press shift, because he's green, and it will count it as 2 hits. Like I'm doing here. So one more hit, and he's out. There we go. And he drops the key. And this will take us to the last part of the level. A tingling. Now, I'm not going to lie, this actually got me confused the first couple of times I played it. So what you need to do is run over to this Goomba, jump on him and get the key. Then you want to wait here for a couple of seconds. And then you have to go up this ladder. But this time go down here. Wait for the Goomba to go there. Then pull this lever and quickly rewind all the way back to when you were standing near the platform. It will start moving and you can climb up the ladder and claim your prize. And this is the part that confused me. What you're supposed to do to get the other puzzle piece is go down here, avoid everything, at least try and avoid everything, then pull this, rewind back to the middle of the teeth, and then rewind all the way back to when the bar lifts up. This should secure you enough time to collect the piece. Unfortunately, there's no shorter way than the way you came, so you have to be pretty quick. But thankfully the bar isn't green, so if you fail, you can try again. And that's the end of World 3. Then the Yoshi comes up and says, "Wow, that was very strange. Oh, the princess. Princess who? She must be in another castle." Now, this is the star I was talking about in the last part. So, just going to clear up a bit of space. As you can see, at the top of the frame, there is the top part of a star. And what you have to do, is line these two pieces up with the rest of the star. This can be a bit of a pain to do, though, because it's sometimes a bit off-centered. Okay. There we go. It should create a star, like that. And then you have to use these pieces of the World 2 puzzle as sort of like stepping platforms. And then you can jump there and collect the star. And the star shows up here. Now, I don't know much about astrology, but that constellation is Andromeda, the Chained Maiden. And I will show you the full version of that when we get all the stars. But to finish off this part, we're just going to assemble the rest of the puzzles. Now, the good thing about the puzzles is that the pieces don't click incorrectly. They only click correctly, so solving the puzzles is quite easy. And World 2 appears to form a picture of a man drinking wine with a woman, and he's reaching for his glass, but the bottle's about to fall over. And so yeah, the pieces which you have to assemble for the star are actually on complete opposite parts. So yeah, that can be a bit of a misleading clue. So if we go ahead and assemble this, like that, you can see the man whose hair has changed colour and is in a different outfit at some sort of dinner drinking wine. Now, I don't know what the paintings are supposed to represent, but I think there's a few interpretations on the internet. But anyway, that just about wraps it up for part 3. In the next part, we will... No, part 2, sorry. In the next part, part 3, we will do World 4. Oh, and there's one thing I quickly want to show you. Down here is the bathroom, which actually did hint at a release on the PC, because the building blocks at the top say WASD, the standard 4 keys for PC gaming, which you can also use to control Tim. But anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Bye!